In this video, I'm gonna show you how I remade DDAENG of our fabulous rap plane. Not gonna lie, when it came out, I was like, ooh, I see you, I love that, and I played it on loop. So for the instrumental, that was quite hard, but at the same time, really fun because of the traditional instruments. Like, it's just so unusual and cool. So let me show you the settings first. And here is the audio track as usual. For the song structure, so there are 8 sections, 8 to 8, and it goes like this: intro, chorus, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, verse 3, chorus. We can start with the main melody. To be honest, it doesn't really sound like the instrument they used in the original audio, but I was really struggling finding something really similar. So yeah, let me show you the settings and the instrument I used, because that shit was hard. Add a lot of reverb, add a bit of resonance, remove the vibration and the stretch, remove the attack and the sustain, and add a lot of decay and release. For the traditional instruments, actually I don't know if they used Korean or Chinese instruments when they made the beat, but in this app there are only some Chinese and Japanese instruments, so yes, I used Chinese instruments. There's a guzheng. This sounds so beautiful, right? Just like a real one. The typical scale used for Chinese instruments is the pentatonic one, so we'll go with major pentatonic. Oh, this one was funny, the pipa. I was struggling remaking the melody. I was like, how the hell I'm gonna make this? This is too hard. And then I found exactly the same sample they used. So yes, I found this in the Apple loops. There's a flute with a lot of reverb. There are a lot of chants in this song, so what I did is to extract from different samples the sounds I needed. Here's the kick pattern for the chorus. You have the snare, the hi-hat closed, there's a Chinese percussion. For this one I used the sampler tool. It's really useful. Basically, you can sample any sound you want of any audio file and play it on the keyboard at any key you want. Here's the bass. Next is the R hole. Actually, I don't know why I separated it in 2 parts, but okay, I guess. Also, they didn't use this instrument in the audio. They used a teeth or something similar. It's like a Chinese transverse flute. But unfortunately, there isn't any encouragement. And if I use the sampler tool, it didn't sound good. I used the pentatonic scale for this one too because it's a traditional instrument. For the two first verses, you have a clap like this, a cymbal like this, and you have some chants. I added a tremolo effect and some reverb. The kick starts at this second third of the section. It's different from the chorus. You can hear a hi-hat at the same time. There's a new guchang melody. It's different from the first one. There's an effect like this at the end of the second third. And there's this new percussion in the last third of the section. The only difference with the first half is the string melody and this new melody with the pipa. This time with the right speed. RM's first is slightly different, so what's new? You have this bass. I choose another one. It's more thumpy with more punch. Next is this flute sound. To me it sounded like a xiao flute, but as there wasn't any in the app, I cheated and created it with the sampler tool. But it sounded pretty good, so I was happy. You have this effect. And there's this thing, I added a lot of reverb and some low-cut filter. For the beat, you just need to copy and paste what you had in the other verses. For the last third of the section, you have a snap like this, and this percussion up there. For the first half of the last chorus, just put the kick with low volume and low velocity. You have the main bass. and the erhu melody. The last half of this chorus is exactly the same as the others. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Click here to listen to the whole instrumental. Please let me know, should I continue this series? If that's the case, feel free to tell me which song should I do next.